Three Little Puppies. Once upon a time, there were 3 little puppies living with their mother. Puppies were growing so fast that their mother told them one day, "You're too old to live in this house. Go and set a new life for yourself. Find new places to live in. But be careful of the wolf." 3 puppies set off in an anxious curiosity. Soon, the first puppy saw a man carrying some hay. "Can you give me some hay? I want to make a home for myself," he said. "Sure," the man said, and gave the puppy some hay. The puppy immediately began to work eagerly. He made a small house using a few trees and some hay. Satisfied with his house, he called, "Hooray! Now, the wolf can't catch and eat me." The second puppy didn't like his brother's house. He found it weak. "I can build a stronger home than you," he said. The second puppy immediately set to work. The second puppy met a man with a bundle of sticks and said, "Please, give me some of those sticks to build a house." The man gave him what he wanted. His house was far more secure than his brother's hay house. He had happily entered his home. "Hooray! The wolf can't even approach me anymore," he said. The third puppy was still thinking. He couldn't decide how to make a house yet. Then he saw a man carrying bricks and asked for some bricks from him. The man gave him some bricks. The third puppy made a beautiful house with bricks immediately. It wasn't easy to build, but this house was pretty solid and secure. He was very happy about that. He painted the walls, windows, the roof, and the door of his house, and he stood up in front and looked proudly at his new home. "Hooray! The wolf can never catch and eat me," he said. One day, the wolf came to the house of the first puppy. When the first puppy saw the wolf, he went in and closed the door. The wolf knocked the door. "Knock, knock! Little puppy, will you let me in?" he called out. Little puppy, "No, you can't get in my home. Stay away from me." The wolf laughed. "You really believe in the strength of the house? So I'm gonna blow it. Your house will be ruined." Indeed, the wolf blew strongly. All of a sudden, the straw house was destroyed. The little puppy started running fast. He barely escaped his life. The wolf was also chasing him. He ran to his brother's tree house. The second puppy asked him what had happened. The first puppy told him everything. The second puppy smiled. "Luckily, my house isn't made of straw. We're safe here. Don't worry, the wolf can't destroy this house." The next day, the wolf came to the second puppy's house. The puppy came in when he saw the wolf, and he closed the door. The wolf knocked the door. "Knock, knock! Little puppy, will you let me in?" he said. "No, you can't come in." Wolf laughed. "So I will break in," he said, and he started pounding the door with his claws. The wolf was so powerful that the house was destroyed quickly. They barely escaped their lives. They ran to the third puppy's house. They quickly told the third puppy the whole story. The third puppy calmly, "Don't worry, my brick house is very strong. The wolf can't do anything to us." The next day, the wolf came to the brick house, which the third puppy had built. The puppy came in when he saw the wolf and closed the door. The wolf, "Knock, knock! Little puppies, let me in." The third puppy, "No, no, you can't come here. Get out of here quickly," he said. The wolf laughed. "I will destroy your house now." But the wolf's breath was in vain. He didn't even move the house. The wolf got really angry and started punching the walls. He hurt himself. His house was the best of all. He decided to find another way. The wolf, "Maybe I should gain their trust. If we become friends, they can open the door." The wolf called out to the puppies at home, trying to sweeten his voice. "I want to be friends with you now. Believe me, if you want, I can bring food from the farmer's field tomorrow morning." The third puppy was very smart. He understood that it was a trick, but he didn't show it to the wolf. "You're very kind, brother. Then see you tomorrow morning," he said. The third puppy went to the farmer's farm early the next morning and asked for food. The kind-hearted man gave him a basket of food. The puppy returned home. When the wolf came, the puppies were eating their meal. The wolf got very angry and said to himself, "Well, you went to the farm before me." But he never showed his anger. "Enjoy your meal. I'll take you to the farmer's apple garden tomorrow." When the puppies said, "Okay," the wolf left there. The next morning, the third puppy got up earlier and went to the apple garden and started to pick apples from the tree. The wolf saw him on the tree. The puppy did not show that he was afraid. "These are beautiful apples. I will throw a few apples at you," he said. When the wolf ran to catch the apples, but he tumbled down the cliff. The puppy came down from the tree with a basket of apples. He ran all the way home and locked the door. The wolf was very angry, but he was trying to stay calm. He must have been patient if he wanted to eat the puppies. The wolf came the next day. "If you get ready in the afternoon, I'll take you to the fun fair. We will have a lot of fun," he said. The third puppy said that they accepted his offer. After the wolf left, the third puppy went out to check the environment and find food. While he was looking around, he saw a barrel. On the way, he saw the wolf coming. So he got into the barrel to hide, and in doing so, he turned in it, and the barrel began to roll and rolled down the hill with the puppy inside it. The barrel quickly approached the wolf and hit him. The wolf didn't know what was going on, and he fainted. The puppy came out of the barrel. He ran home and closed the door. The wolf could only recover a few hours later. He went to the puppy's house and told the puppies what happened to him from the window. "Ha! I frightened you, did I? When I saw you, I got into the barrel and rolled down the hill." Then the wolf got very angry indeed. He didn't want to play games anymore. "I'll eat all of you all. If I can't get through the door, I'll get down the chimney." Three puppies had a brilliant idea. They fired the woods at the fireplace. Smoke from the chimney of the house began to rise. The wolf admired the intelligence of the puppies. He realized it was impossible to beat them, so he ran away. Three puppies came out with joy. They were safe now. After that day, they lived happily for years in their brick house.